If you're a fan of the classic ride It's a Small World at Disneyland Parks, then you might want to thank the one and only Joan Crawford. Because without her, this ride may have never seen the light of day. Now, before It's a Small World became the ride that we know and love at the Disneyland Park in Anaheim, California, it was actually created for the New York World Fair in 1964. That year, Disney made 4 attractions. One being Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln for Illinois, the Motorway attraction for General Motors, and the Carousel of Progress for General Electric. That year, they had their hands full with 3 attractions, so when Joe Fowler got a phone call from Pepsi, he let them know that their hands were already full and that Walt Disney wasn't even going to know about this because he had his hands full with other projects he was working on. And that was not going to go over well for Oscar winner Joan Crawford. You see, Joan was once married to the CEO of Pepsi, and when he passed away, she became a member of the board of directors. One night, she was at a party when she ran into Walt Disney, and she expressed to him how disappointed she was that they would not be working together, because it was actually Joan that convinced Pepsi to contact Disney in the first place. Walt was, of course, confused because he hadn't heard of the project to begin with, but once he found out about it, he of course wanted to do it. With the help of Joan Crawford, they were able to make the It's a Small World attraction for the New York World Fair in 1964, with the proceeds going to UNICEF. UNICEF actually inspired the ride. And in case you're wondering who wrote the iconic song, it was actually the Sherman Brothers who wrote the music for Mary Poppins. Joan Crawford will forever be an icon.